Hello friends, I am Samadhan and welcome back to my channel Embedded Simulink tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to discuss what is the difference between entry, during and exit. Okay, so today I am conducting a Stateflow tutorial. When you start designing model under Stateflow, then these type of actions are required. That is entry, during and exit. So we'll see what is the exactly difference between this entry, during and exit. So entry is nothing but uh, entry action executes when the state becomes active. Okay, and during action executes when the state is active and specific event occurs. Okay, and action executes when the state is active and transition out of the state occurs. So try to understand the difference between these three. Okay, so all this I will show in model with example. So let's start the today's video. So this is the simple model where this one is the input given to chart. Okay, and most important, if you want to design Stateflow logic, you need a chart. Okay, inside Stateflow chart only you can design the Stateflow logic. So to design the Stateflow logic, you need this chart. So only in by using this chart you can design the Stateflow logic. Let's here I use one input chart, and for output purpose I use this scope block. Okay, so let's open this chart. I already designed the logic for Stateflow. So these are the two states, the state 1 and state 2. In this state 1 is a default state. Okay, uh, see in state 1 I'm writing actions entry, and in entry I am taking action a is equal to 1. A is the my state 1 output and b is the my state 2 output. So I write entry. In entry I am writing a is equal to 1, during colon a is equal to 2, exit colon a is equal to 3. So this is the about Stateflow logic. So there is a one method to write entry. So instead of writing complete words, you can write only two words also. For example, en, you can write en colon a is equal to 1. So by using this way also, it will take as a considered. And so this is the short form. You can write only first two words en. For during you have to write du, and for exit you have to write ex. So this short form will also work. So instead of writing the complete words, I write here complete words. So if you want use short form, then you can use. So about this state diagram, about this Stateflow logic. So when state becomes active, the entry option first execute. When state becomes active, this entry option first execute, that is a is equal to 1 at the at the point. Okay, after execution of entry action in next time step, what happens while next time step, uh, till the state becomes inactive, it executes this during action. Okay, still the next steps is inactive, it will execute this during action. Okay, so that is a is equal to 2. Once this state active, once this second state is active, the previous state executes exit action, that is a is equal to 3. We can say exit action executes when there is a transition from one state to another state. There is a transition from one state to another state. By going from this state to this state, this execution will executed. So here there are two outputs, A and B. A is the output of state 1 and B is the output of this state 2, this B. If you want to go state 2, if you want to go from state 1 to state 2, the criteria should be matched. That is this criteria, that is this criteria should be matched, that is input is greater than 6. If input is greater than 6, then only it will enter from state 1 to state 2. Okay, so we'll simulate this model and see how it will work. So first we will simulate this model. Okay, so I already opened the scope, so we'll simulate this model first and we'll see how it will work. Okay, so here we have the option to simulate. Okay, you can simulate from here, this by clicking this icon, or otherwise you can simulate from direct here also. So once you run this, then output will be executed. See, output is executed. So I will explain this logic how it will works. By default this state 1 is active. At input is equal to 1, this state is active. Okay, and it will execute A is equal to 1. C, A is equal to 1. Okay, and at input is equal to 2, 3. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, this actually at that point this path is not completed at this time of stamp. At input is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. At this time this path is not completed, so this remains in state 1. Okay, and it will execute A is equal to 2. See, at input is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, it will execute A is equal to 2. Okay, and this output B is 0 because this is still not active. That's why this output B is equal to 0 up to here. Okay, and here we can say if input is greater than 7. See here input is 7. At that time it will execute. Now this condition is matches, input is greater than 6 because input is 7. So it will jump from this state 1 to state 2, and at this time see A is equal to 3. It will execute exit action, that is A is equal to 3, and similarly it will execute state 2 this state 2 entry action, that is B is equal to 4, that is C, B is equal to 4. Okay, and now next it will check. Now this is in state 2, so it will check input is less than or 8. Now see, next time input is 8. Okay, at that time this condition is not satisfied because input is not less than 8. So it will execute during action, that is B is equal to 5. See here B is equal to 5 at this state. When input is equal to 8, B is equal to state B is equal to 5, and state 1 is remains 3 because it is inactive now. And hence input is less than 8. See, now input is 6 here. This condition is matches, so it will jump from this state to state 1. At this time this state 1 entry action is executed, that is A is equal to 1. See here A is equal to 1, and state 2 exit action is executed, that is b is equal to c. See here, b is equal to 6 and these 6 will be remain same. In this way it will execute. So this is the difference between entry, during and exit. Okay, so I hope you understood. I will repeat once again what is exactly entry. Entry action executes when the state becomes active, and during action executes when the state is active and specific event occurs, and exit action executes when the state is active and transition out of the state occurs. In this case only entry, during and exit actions executes. So I hope you understood what is the difference between entry, exit and during. If you like the video, please thumbs up and subscribe my channel Embedded Simulink Tutorial. And if you have any query, please write down in comment box. So I will try to solve this query in my upcoming videos. So thanks for watching. Thanks to all.